Now here's Smart. Picked by Covington. And here's Smart. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA, and Klay Thompson on time and on target.
Here's Embiid. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Smart missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Orlando?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Here's the break. Smart for three. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard. Seeks out contact. Nice.
And he nails the third. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And it's Paul off the drive. And it's good for two.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Dom.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Down low. It's tipped. Robinson with a steal. For the finish.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Back to Paul. Robinson with a steal.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Paul. Screen by Durant. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Now here's Paul. And stolen by Covington. Thompson outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Pass to Covington.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Misses the three. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 6 points for him.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And here's Thompson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 13. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Orlando. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Tipped away. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Thompson outside. Smart outside. Thompson outside. Driving in. Shot clock at 5.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Here's Doncic. Robinson with the block. Another shot. And it's Doncic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Second team foul.
Here's Orlando. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
That's tipped. And they're on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his fourth.
Well, such a good job probing to the interior on the drive. Robert Covington gets to the foul line.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Away team.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Doncic outside. Pass to Embiid. Robinson with a steal. Paul with a steal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Back to Thompson. Smart outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. They get it again. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Left side, Paul. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Robinson. That shot off the mark. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Paul. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Up top, Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Mitchell. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson in the post. Minute 32 left in the first half. Here's Robinson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Paul. Got a hand on it. So the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Substitution for your home team.
Here's Paul. 4 on the clock. And there's the drive. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. And it's Clarkson missing. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Moving it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
His first, second team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Durant. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. To halt the run. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
It might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Clarkson. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Paul from deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With the score.
And so it's Orlando. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends.
Visiting team.
And they've
16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Kevin Durant.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Paul. Pass to Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Tries the spin move. Doncic on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Embiid's got 12 points.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Clarkson for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Thibault. Here we go. Here's Clarkson. On the wing, Clarkson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
First team foul.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Doncic right side. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Thibault. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Clarkson for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And they're on the break. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Screen by Durant.
Blocking foul called on Sadiq Bey. His first team foul.
It's stolen by Thibault.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
On the wing, Durant. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Murray for 3. To the right side. From the elbow. Back to Bey. Down low. Here's Clarkson. Bey in 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Embiid. "16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Paul. Looking to end the run. Clarkson outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Bay with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Here's Clarkson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the inside. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the rejection. Back to Thibault. Bay outside. There's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Now Paul. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Covington. Smart with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Three-pointer. And Bridges good for three. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Paul into the lane. Robinson with the block. Here's Bridges. Pass to Covington. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Smart outside. Outside Robinson. Clock at 4. Here's Covington. And finally they hit one.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Pass to Durant. Doncic outside. Embiid high post. A shot to stop the run. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. And they'll keep possession.
2 minutes.
Back to Embiid. Outside Covington. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Thompson outside. Screen by Robinson. And there's the lob. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
His third team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, you can see Covington's speed and transition opportunities. That was a nice job getting out in front.
Doncic outside.
Home team foul.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Norris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
To the middle. Thompson with a steal. To the paint. Here's Covington. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the NBA. Truly an incredible journey. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Outside Covington. Pass to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
In transition. Here's Bridges. And Embiid with the block. Outside Paul. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the away team, Chris Paul.
And the second free throw is good. Deflects the pass. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior.